Hello there gamers and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's see what's been going on Reddit this week. Subscribe for more and let's dive right into it. Just a picture of Stitch being cute at Scrooge's. 1.5 thousand upvotes. I remember this exact picture. I'm pretty sure it's even exact picture and exact title was posted about a year ago on this subreddit, and it was also top weekly post. How crazy is this? Stitch is absolutely dominating. I cannot believe this. Twice! The same post got #1 of the week twice. To be fair, Stitch is adorable, and I think this once and for all decides that Stitch is probably the cutest and most loved character in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Maybe about the same level as Wally. Next time I want to see a cute picture of Wally in the Scrooge store, please. Oh my god, there it is. If you haven't seen it yet, it's Dreamlight Anya's train version 2025. She had last year's train, but this time she has improved the build and the train. North Pole Station, Touch of Magic train. This is insane. OGs will remember my Touch of Magic steam train from last year. I do remember. That's how I discovered Dreamlight Anya to begin with. But this year she got a brand new paint job and glow up, and now she's back better than ever. I made sure to include a photo at the end of the carousel with the last year's train, and I can definitely attest to the fact that practice does make perfect. And she also has a YouTube tutorial for how to build it. Definitely check it out. My god, that looks absolutely perfect. I kind of want to see the train from the last year now, so we can compare. That looks incredible. Oh, that's the last year's train. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it looks incredible. It still looks incredible, but this year it's taken to a whole new level. Well done, Anya. I cannot wait to see 2026 version of this train. 12 days left. Slight correction. 9 days left. This is your daily counter till the DLC on Mr. Star in Sky channel. Subscribe not to miss it. I think I missed it yesterday. I'm sorry. It's back. The counter is back. 9 days until DLC. Everybody clap. Everybody get excited. Just like the Tigger. Is it just me, or does anybody else find it slightly annoying that Daisy doesn't have her last name? Like a Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Daisy, nothing. Well, technically, Goofy doesn't have his last name. Does Goofy even have a last name? But yeah, it feels like I think Daisy doesn't want to be associated with Donald. She wants to create an impression that they're not together. I mean, Donald is not the brightest bulb in the shed. Is that an expression? Sometimes I confuse multiple expressions. I bet I did it again, but it's fine. You know what I'm trying to say. But come on, Daisy. That man built a wardrobe for you. You gotta take his last name. Why? This is so annoying. Something to do with pumpkins. Whenever I harvest my pumpkins, it always does this. Why can't I just continue down the line like it used to? Wait, does what? Oh! No, I don't get it. Wait, where did you turn? I mean, I haven't harvested pumpkins in a while, but sometimes it does change the direction. Especially what messes me up most of the time is when I get a golden pumpkin, and it would basically create a solid pumpkin. If it is on the turn, then it could be a problem. You go instead of going right, it's gonna go left because there's a pumpkin on the left from the golden pumpkin. So that's annoying, but thankfully, it doesn't really happen very often. You just need to practice a little bit with making sure to align your character to go straight. For example, the row of pumpkins should be straight in front of you when you start harvesting it. And then, most of the time, you shouldn't have any problems. But, of course, there will be problems every once in a while. Also, yes, as the comment said, you can do this. You can leave a row between pumpkins so it's a spiral. And then as you go, you're going to be collecting most of the drops that you have dropped. You will still have to come back and collect them or use the vacuum, but or a companion. But yeah, this is a very smart idea. Sometimes you just have to mess around. A bunch of chandeliers outside. There are definitely some techniques you can use to get unique lighting outside, especially for dream snaps. But for just decorating your valley, I do find it looking a little bit too weird for my liking. But it's always fun to mess around. Let me know if you guys are using any of the chandeliers as a permanent decoration in your valley, and how. I would love to know. Bridges in Disney Dreamlight Valley? Yes, please. Oh, that looks great. Oh, that boat, you can literally go through the arch. That is brilliant. I've seen similar builds before, but it would be so cool if we could have. That is so many things we need to in order for this to happen. First of all, we're gonna need terraforming, so we can create a higher level of grounds. Oh my god, terraforming in Disney Dreamlight Valley, the dream. And then be able to do stairs, be able to do bridges over water. Oh, that would be so good, but unfortunately, I'm 99% sure we're never going to see it in Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's just not that kind of game. It's very easy to get carried away and want one game to be literally every kind of game. There is so many games that allow terraforming, but also some games that don't allow it, because maybe for some games it might seem that it's a great idea and it's going to be so much fun, but there is also a chance that it might seem better in our head than it's actually going to be in practice, because all the games with terraforming that I have played, there is lots of issues. There is lots of issues with being able to build. Usually, none of them are actually on grid, so you cannot have grid and terraforming. So it's gonna basically require a complete overhaul of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I wonder, though, since Disney Dreamlight Valley has been such a huge success for Gameloft, and Gameloft does have multiple Disney games, maybe soon they're gonna develop another kind of Disney game, and I don't know, I would personally love to have MMO RPG with Disney characters, or maybe some kind of a survival game with Disney characters. Like Disney is still such a popular franchise, and I feel like we haven't been getting that many Disney games lately. So if Gameloft wants to make a new one, I would definitely play it. Nana's house in my plaza neighborhood. That looks good. Nana deserves a beautiful house like this. It's so clean. Between two giant buildings, she has her own fence. Aw, that's cute. That's really cute. I like it. OMG, I was so scared. He moved. Wait, what? Who moved? Okay. Ah! What? Holy moly, that was scary. Wait a second. Are you telling me that the armor actually turns to you in the selfie mode? Okay, we gotta test this. If that's the case, that has to be a feature. It says haunted armor, so maybe that's what makes it haunted. Okay, so if we do this, and if we go, well, first of all, let me set it to day. Then we're gonna go to selfie mode. So if I do this, is it gonna turn? Okay, what is going on? How did it move in that video, in that clip? Move! Okay, maybe it's only the one in the floating island. Let's test it out. Here it is. Since we can talk to it, I think it's considered a character. And the characters do turn to your camera in selfie mode. Even Lord Keeper in Storybook Vale turns towards you. Also, why do I have music on? Alright, let's see. This, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. Since it has talk bubble, it's programmed as a character. I don't think it was actually done on purpose. It's just everything that is an NPC turns to the camera. That's just how the game is programmed. It needs to be in the center of your camera mode. Come on. Come on, buddy. Turn to me. Oh my god, it did! You need to be at a very specific distance away from it. Oh, it does turn! Check this out. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, now knowing that, let me go check it in my other suit. So I need to be about this distance away. No! Yeah, I think it's only because the one in the house is actually programmed to be an NPC. That's why it turns. The regular one doesn't turn. Makes sense, but still, that's a pretty fun Easter egg. Gameloft need to put in clear warnings if chairs, benches, and premium shop items that includes them can't be used. Pizza Planet is a prime example. The Pizza Planet 2500 Moonstones item I got from my niece shows a very prominent bench out front and 4 covered sitting areas inside, none of which can be sat on or utilized by villagers. I got it for her for possible dream snaps to have villagers sit in the sitting areas, and turns out you can't even walk into the sitting areas due to invisible walls. In addition, they made the trees that come with it so tall that if you're ground level and want to take a photo of the entire Pizza Planet, including the full rocket, no matter what angle you choose, the trees cover the Pizza Planet logo. I'm pretty sure the bench on it works though, like at least the one on the outside, right? Wait, it doesn't! What? It used to work, I swear I remember sitting on the outside of the bench of the Pizza Planet. Maybe that was a different item. I feel like there was another item with a corner bench that we can sit on. Okay, that is kind of disappointing. And the trees blocking the logo, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, if somebody is new to the game, they would not even know that the items like that, they don't allow you to go in. If you've been playing for a while, you would probably know that that's just not something we can do in any items. If something seems to have an interior, we cannot access it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of new players might get burned on items like this, thinking that you can actually use it and go inside of it, and then realize that they don't, and then they just get their moonstones like far too basically disappointed with their purchase. I feel like I've been saying this for a while. Gameloft should have a refund policy for, let's say, I don't know, an hour or two after you buy something. You should be able to get a refund. And when you get a refund, it should just take out that item and all the purchased copies from your inventory. So basically, you just, like you never bought it. If you buy something in Premium Shop, let people test it, because there are so many different consoles, so many different platforms, so many different use cases for all the items. And even if the item looks fine, and it's fine for most people, some people might have a specific idea for that item, and the only way to find out if it's gonna work like that is to actually buy the item. So I feel like if we could have that, but then I feel like a lot of people would refund it just because of the instant regret. And if we're being honest, a lot of items probably don't live up to the hype that you initially have looking at it. So maybe they're just going to be losing way too much moonstones if they do that. But yeah, I agree. They need warnings for the items like this. What funny photos do you have? How fun! We should wear matching outfits someday. Oh, that's a fun one. What happened here? Oh no! I spit out my coffee. I'm cackling. I almost choked on my cough drop. This is hilarious. Whatever this face is, that's too good. Yes, the classic. Do you know where Belle is when she's standing right behind Beast? The poor guy needs glasses. We should take him to a doctor so he can get a pair of glasses. A happy accident for Elsa in my valley. Frost Fortress house skin. Oh, that does look like an extension of the Elsa's fortress. This is cool. Huh, I was actually considering not using it because it's just such a difficult item to integrate, but it also is a big one, and I need lots of big items. So thanks for the idea. That's actually really cool placement for it. It looks sick from the forest. Wishblossom Ranch storage build. Oh my god, next Phoenix. This looks incredible. You have like stables for horses, but these are stables for, well, chests, I guess. You got the doors. My god, that is beautiful. That is like an entry area, and then each door leads to something. Okay, take me to every door. We're going there, right? Okay, let's go full screen. Let's go into every door. These doors look so good too. Oh, you didn't just put chests in the rooms. You created a whole art piece out of every room. I love storage like that. That's the beauty of having indoor storage. I could never do it, but I can always admire people who have patience to go from door to door to sort out the inventory. You guys are true heroes and absolute legends. Next door. Wait, this is storage? Oh yeah, these items, I guess they are storage, but they're small chests, I guess. Huh. Wow, this is really inspired by the ranch. It feels like we're in a farm. This is like a farmhouse and stables, everything all at once. That is such a cool way to split the room. Oh, we're going upstairs. What? It actually feels like an attic too. The way you're using the beams is so creative. Wait, we have ceiling beams? I didn't even realize that. That adds so much. Okay, this is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of indoor storage when it's done right, and this one of my favorites I've ever seen. Well done, Next Phoenix. Alright guys, on this note, we're going to end this Reddit review. Once again, quick reminder in case you forgot. 9 days until DLC. It's going to be epic. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks for all the support as well. Had a super fun stream yesterday. Finally finished my Glade of Trust. The tour of that is going to be coming very soon. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know in the comments. What are you the most excited for in the upcoming DLC? And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh,